Looks like I'm live. I wish I had a little thing to see. Let me test this out. Hoping this works. Looks like I'm live. I wish I had a little. Hey, what's up, Zach? What's up, Bradley? I know the tank for flag tonight. Like everyone's out tonight, so there's gonna be a. What's up, guys? Wow, so much love. Test, yeah. I got my holiday drink. So what's up, Eric? What's up, Salt Lake City Planter? Excited about tonight. I'm just excited to watch Kyle Filipowski probably play some more tonight. Hey, Dad. So if I put the game up on the screen right now, I'd get taken down. So I have this. Yeah, I got drinking on the job some Sprite. So I got this dual wheeled setup. Hoping the Wi-Fi works out. I had a cool setup in my other room. But the Wi-Fi isn't strong enough in the room, so I had to improvise. So I could get some of these. I don't know. Whatever. Let's watch the Slaughterhouse. Yeah, I guess Jamal Murray is not playing tonight. 1 second, my light's flickering. Sprite with cherry. Nah, dude, it's the winter spice cranberry. This is the one. This is the best part about Christmas. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the LeBron James thirstiest time of the year, So that's what the cranberry is. So no, I don't know about the they might win the first quarter like they did the last night. So, but the only reason why I would think the only reason why I think the Jazz would have a chance. Slipping away, my mic is bad. Sorry, I had to improvise this setup really quick. My mic started to fall down. Because the Nuggets are out coming off a back-to-back against a really tough game against the sorry, I'm listening. The Nuggets are coming off a back-to-back against the Timberwolves, and the Jazz, are Bradley is my fellow film student friend. Talking about grip class. Shout out to Bradley. He's a jazz man. He's gotten some shoes signed by Donovan Mitchell before, so he's pretty cool. But Jamal Murray's out. I think Aaron Gordon might play, but he's injured a little bit. So I don't know if they give some guys some rest for this. That would be fun. It'd be fun to get our first win tonight, but also, we should separate ourselves a little bit to go 0-6 tonight, to separate ourselves in the race for that 14% chance of getting Cooper Flag. So, I left my cookies in the other room. But also you got to remember that the Nuggets have Russell Westbrook on their team. So, you really never know. He might impact the season quite a bit. I gotta open up this winter cranberry. It's calling my name. But yeah, this is a good thing to drink while the Jazz are tanking for Cooper Flag. So could we get Kessler to block Braun so he can show he's better than Gobert? That dunk was crazy last night. Yeah. Um, that dunk on Rudy Gobert, I mean, Brown had on Rudy Gobert was crazy. And then I was all for that little scuffle at the end. That was fun. Maybe Kessler blocks him, but um, what even is a good game? I haven't seen a good game in a minute. Oh no, the Mavericks game was all right, except for the Taylor Hendricks injury. So first game against Memphis was fun too, but that's because we had Lowry Markkanen and he's not playing tonight. So it's we're already 5 games into the season and they're already benching Lowry Markkanen so he doesn't get hurt more. Oh yeah, I'll have to check out these videos. Who is this man? Oh sweet, dude. Oh yeah, I'll have to watch some of these. Hey, Salt Lake Painter. These are some pretty good Jazz videos. I see you got Utah State there. I'm a Utah State Aggie as well. I don't know if you are. I just see you have a Utah State. Keep it going, man. Keep up the good work. Grayson Allen back. I saw a picture of Grayson Allen the other day. See if I can find it. He looked like he was like 40 years old already. The NBA has not aged him well. Somewhere. Yeah, Grayson Allen Grayson Allen already looks like he's like 40. Go to. Hey Bradley, what do you think about that win? We number 6 team in FCS. Utah Tech beat Central Arkansas. Let's go. I went to most of the game. It was pretty fun. Wish people showed up, but we understand that the college I go to, we started the football season 0-9, so we finally got our win though against the number 6 team. So hockey game BYU versus also. What's BYU and Utah playing in? I think they play next week. The Holy War. Utah Hockey Club does play tonight, I think too. Yeah, Holy War's next week. Unless if there's another BYU. Poor Aggies. The Aggies are in a tough boat too. Utah sports in general, unless if you're a BYU fan, it's been pretty rough for almost everyone cheering for a Utah team. I guess the hockey club is doing okay. Yeah, that Holy War, the whole state's gonna shut down for next week. Oh, it's the Golden Knights too. I could have gone, so I'm not too far. That would be a fun one to go to down in Vegas. Excuse me. Oh, $70 a ticket? Nah, I'm not paying $70 for hockey. I don't understand hockey enough yet to do it. Let's see what else is going on in the NBA. Warriors are looking pretty good. That Buddy Hield pickup was pretty good for them. Buddy Hield, 20 points, 5 of 6 from. What is he shooting from 3-point percentage? Kyle Anderson. Buddy Hield is averaging 21 points per game, which he's never done in his career. He's 100% from free throw. He's 50% from 3-point shooting, Buddy Hield, but he's taken on average 9.6 threes per game, and he's still shooting 50%. That's pretty insane, honestly. So yeah, Hield did cook the Jazz. 24 points in one quarter. Russell Westbrook starting, guys. We might have a chance. Spurs are beating down the Timberwolves right now. Interesting. What's Wemby doing? Wemby's playing good too. Man, the Spurs are in such a good position right now. They're playing Mexico. The Heat and the Wizards in Mexico City. Ooh, let's check on Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill, 14 points. Heck yeah. That's someone I would love. I would actually want the Jazz to trade for. I'd want the Jazz to trade for Sam Merrill. That would actually be pretty sick. 14 points, 20 minutes off the bench. 4 for 7 from 3-point. Way to go. Let's check on Kata on the Celtics. Yeah, not watching the Jazz lose like this isn't fun, man. It's definitely something new for Jazz fans. Tanking. I mean, we've never really tanked before in this way. And it's tough too because sorry, I just read an interesting tweet. It's like, can you really develop your players very well if you're just losing by 25 points per every game? It's interesting. So, pretty disappointed too. Ochai Agbaji has been playing pretty good for the Raptors as well, so that's kind of a bummer. Not gonna lie. So, Ochai's been averaging like 12 points per game. Did I complete the Finland documentary? Not yet. I'm not done with the Finland documentary yet. I'm editing it right now. It's looking really good though. Finland was really fun. I had a blast out there. So yeah, it's currently in post-production of editing. So I'll keep everyone updated on that one too. I'll post more clips and stuff from it. I saw it snowed. It's already snowing over in Finland too. So I was kind of sad it didn't snow when I was out there, but it was also really, really beautiful while I was out there. Let me see if I can find some photos of it. Lauri Markkanen is in such a good spot. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's so cool. I'm excited about Filipowski, though. I know I already talked a little about this, but 1 second. Lauri Markkanen's talking. Gotta. Oh yeah, it didn't turn to it. But thoughts on Filipowski? Literally what I'm about to talk about. I'm excited about him. He's last video. I don't know if anyone's watched the last video I put out. I know Filipowski isn't the most popular guy, so it didn't really get very many views, but Filipowski, I think, has potential to be a really good starter in the NBA and a really good shooter. When he talks about how he modeled his game after Lauri Markkanen, but also Jokic. So he had the aspects of the shooting like Lauri and driving into the basket type stuff Lauri does really well. when Lowry doesn't turn the ball over. But then he also has IQ like Jokic, and when you put those together, it's pretty similar to what Kelly Olynyk was like. Kelly Olynyk was really good at facilitating the ball like Jokic, and he did have good shooting. But I do think that Filipowski has a better chance of being a better shooter than Olynyk was, especially based off of his form. Olynyk's form was weird, man, but he still made shots, so it's interesting. Yeah, we're about 3 minutes away from tip off, so Jazz. Let me find the Jazz starting lineup. The Jazz starting lineup is going to be. Oh, it's right here. We got Keontae George, Colin Sexton, Kyle Filipowski, Cody Williams, and Walker Kessler. So Sexton's in now. Well, I guess that's because Clarkson is hurt. Clarkson hurt his heel. But it will be interesting to see Colin Sexton as a starter again. Filipowski with his back-to-back starts. Let's see if he gets more than 12 points tonight. Think no rookie has eclipsed 20 points since last night when I checked. Oh, there's that. They're showing the Brown and the fight. That I don't know if anyone else watched the game against the Timberwolves and Nuggets last night, but that was a pretty crazy game. NBA is brutal though. They're having these crazy road trips. Like, yeah. Hendricks was really sad. Russell Westbrook, Christian Brown, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic as the starting lineup for the Nuggets. So. Kyle Filipowski again, Cody Williams. I want Cody Williams to, I really need him to have more energy. I think he's still, I know he's young. He's very new to this, very raw. But Kyle Filipowski, I think, looks more ready than Cody Williams. I think that. Yeah, there's just a lot of improvement worked on for Williams, and I think we need to send Williams to the G League, but just our team is so bad that we can't afford to lose Cody Williams. So, way to go, Sexton. He's playing with a broken finger, so. What a guy. I think he kind of refuses to sit. It seems like so. It's gonna be fun. I hope to see some good from Keontae George. It's been a pretty tough first 5 games from Keontae, but he's just got to make some good plays coming off probably. Yeah, what a tank. Literally. About to tip off. One to tip off. Let's see what we cook up on this first play. Pass Filipowski over to Kessler. Sexton's got the ball. Keontae's got the ball. Walker Kessler. Go to Keontae. Keontae's going to have to take this 3. Yeah, first play foul. I do have to say, I know we're not playing good. We're pretty crappy right now, but I like how Jazz fans aren't really slandering Will Hardy. Usually when player teams are not good, a lot of people trash on the coaches, but I think Jazz fans are doing a good job realizing Will Hardy is a good coach because we have seen him be a good coach with our better teams. It's just our players are just so young and meh. So, man, I believe in Will Hardy too. I think anyone should believe in Will Hardy. Great coach, gonna be a great coach. Ah, Russell Westbrook misses his first shot. 17th year in the league, and he's still not that good at shooting free throws. This kind of, as a guard, is crazy, honestly. Like, practice your shot, man. You missed both free throws. The Nuggets fans are already not liking the Westbrook. That's so fun. That's pretty funny. All right, Keontae for nope. He didn't. There you go. That's what you do, Keontae. Keontae had a chance to shoot a three, but he pump fake, drove down, Filipowski slam dunk. That's really what we need to see. So, yeah, Westbrook block on Kessler, but hey, that should be goaltending maybe. I don't know. Whatever. In my last video, I said that if Filipowski scores 25 points this season, I have to buy his jersey. So we'll see if that happens. That would be pretty wild if that happened. So, man, Michael Porter Jr. He's just a pure shooter. 4-3. So we got. There you go. Cody Williams drive to the basket. It's good stuff. We got Walker Kessler's 3 years of experience, Keontae George 2, Williams and Filipowski with they're rookies. That was a good dunk by Westbrook. But we probably have the youngest starting lineup. What I think Sexton's at 7th year. Keontae for 3. Nope. Don't take those, Keontae. You're not a 3-point shooter yet. You're really not. Man. Sorry, I keep probably burping into the microphone probably. Turnovers. Our turnovers are so bad too this season. Just absolutely bad. I can't remember. We had 25 plus turnovers against the Spurs the other day. Is Williams going to get a 3? Oh. I was looking at an efficiency landscape the other day, and the Jazz definitely have the worst offense, I think, in the league. So it's going to be really interesting. Now, here's another question for Nuggets. For the Nuggets is if they're 2-3 right now. If they win anything under say 48 wins, do you think that like they try to blow up the team already? I don't know. It'd be interesting. I'm hearing Jamal Murray isn't as good as he used to be, and I mean Jokic is always he's as good as ever. But I like these Nuggets jerseys too. They're pretty cool. Can't wait for us to wear our purple jerseys. So, all right, pick and roll. There you go, Keontae. Keontae. See, they're. Dude, you gotta take that shot, man. I really hope that Keontae doesn't turn into another Trey Burke. Good deal. Oh, man. Interesting. That was silly. That was silly where you run it with your shoulder and you bah. It's not good. Lame. Pretty lame. A lot of fouls so far. 4 minutes in, it's only 8-5. Sorry, I had to do that. That was a weird pass from Jokic. Anyway, weird. Jazz legend Russell Westbrook. Man, that's what they have Michael Porter for. He just is there to shoot. It's just turnover from Utah again. Michael Porter 3. Yep. Just like that, 14-5. It's going to be another ugly one, man. This one's not going to be good. Interesting. This one will be interesting. So, 14-5. Jazz take a timeout. Oh, my winter spice Sprite is great, guys. I highly recommend going to get some. I didn't find any bottles of them. I only found cans. So, but 14-5, already down by 9. About, we were just down by 3. Now we're down by 9. It's just what the NBA is. So, but Keontae George with a turnover, and then Sexton with the turnover. Things are not looking good. Let me see how many turnovers we had in the last game. Actually, first I'm gonna check on Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill. 17 points for Sam Merrill plus 6. Way to go, Sammy. 6 for 10. Okay. Yesterday, no, it was Halloween. Let's check out the box score. So Jazz, how many turnovers? Turnovers. 26 turnovers against the Spurs. The Spurs had 11 turnovers. That's and then already so far, let's see how many turnovers the Jazz have. I think we already have 3 turnovers, and Sexton has all 3 of those. So, interesting. Weird. Okay, Bryson spot. This is a little bit. What else is going on in the NBA? So we got the Toronto. Okay, let's see how Ochai is doing on Toronto tonight. Oh my god. Ochai Abaji has 22 points tonight. 9 for 12. Why all of a sudden is Ochai Abaji good? What the heck? He is just plus minus 0, but like 4 for 5 from 3. We might have given up on Ochai too soon. Okay, back to the Jazz game. John Collins in the game. Bryce in the game. Johnny Juzang already in the game. Aaron Gordon, 3-pointer. 17-5. John Collins already with 2 bricks. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I guess Ochai's happy for him doing good. Just sad to see him actually showing up, but oh well. Okay. The Rockets are only down by 2 now against the Warriors. That's impressive. Looks like Minnesota lost tonight to the Spurs. And Filipowski's already out of the game. 19-5. This is Sensabaugh 3. There you go. Gosh, that's what we need to see. We need to see Bryce Sensabaugh making those threes. Michael Porter Jr. with the 3 right after. That's a travel. But they didn't call it. Bryce Sensabaugh looks so different with his haircut. Sometimes I don't recognize who he is. Let's go Nuggets. Yeah, the Nuggets. Nuggets are doing good. Nuggets are looking good. And Michael Porter Jr. can shoot for sure. So. That was silly. Nope. Yeah, I feel bad for these. Like, I just don't understand why these GMs keep picking up Russell Westbrook and expecting him to make good impacts. He really hasn't proved himself to be a winner, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan on Westbrook. Just one of those try to pad the stats type guys, but I don't. I was saying earlier, I really don't. He's a guard and he still doesn't know how to make free throws. It's weird. 0 for 4 from 3 for free throws. Dude, it's crazy, man. Like, but Denver still has a lot good going for them. I mean, especially when you have Jokic. They're a fun team to watch. Westbrook is a minus 10.2 this season. Ugh. Hey, Keontae with a 3. Heck yeah. Only down by 7 now. We're only down by 7, Jazz fans. And the Nugget fan in there. It's bad this year. He was always good. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely affected the game last night, I think, against the Timberwolves. And some very interesting moments that affected the team. -10. Let's see what he is right now, actually. He's probably in the positives just because they're doing good. Yeah, he's a +7 right now. One thing I am always so amazed about by Jokic is I hardly notice him in the game sometimes. And his stats are crazy. So like right now, he already has 4 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Like, that's crazy. Just I didn't think that he had that much involvement in the game, but he does. It's so wild. Michael Porter Jr. This is pretty funny. 4 for 4 field goal attempts, 11 points, but literally like no other stat line. But I know that he's there for shooting, and I could see why he's there for shooting. So Walker Kessler right now is a -14. That's not good. So I could see Zach LaVine helping out the Nuggets actually. What is Zach LaVine doing right now? Let me see what his stats are. .22 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I mean, especially like you don't LaMelo Ball would be good too. You just have to pay some extra money than what you're paying Westbrook. So, 10 years. Yeah, I could see Zach LaVine helping out the Nuggets. Oh, there's some Jazz fans. Let's see what was it? LaMelo Ball. Wow, LaMelo's averaging 30 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. LaMelo's putting up really good numbers right now. Aaron Gordon's awesome. I do have to say, I really like how Denver kind of researched his career. Come on, Keontae. So he's Aaron Gordon is a really fun basketball player, like you're saying. Yeah, he just brings so much good energy, and just like he's awesome. There's a few Jazz fans there at the game. What else is going on? This Warriors game's looking good. Toronto's about to beat. Oh, it's an overtime. Toronto and Sacramento. And one, John Collins. Good job. Phoenix, Miami. What's Miami up to? Is Miami doing any good this year? No, they're 2-2. They're doing Clippers, Nuggets, Spurs. Okay, Portland's doing there. Oh wow, Oklahoma City is still undefeated too. I was reading, so if the Jazz were to get the 11th pick next year, the Oklahoma City Thunder would have 5 first-round picks next year. So that's true, Andrew Wiggins. That's a travel. Dang it, Sensabaugh. It's so fun watching the youth. The Warriors are 4-1. How is Wiggins even doing right now? Yeah, looks like they're gonna win this one. Buddy Hield, 27 points. Andrew Wiggins, but anything else for you? Oh, Andrew Wiggins right there. 20 points per game still for Andrew. Not bad. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 assists. Who else is terrible this year? So it looks like the Jazz. Oh, the Sixers are 1-4. That's probably because Joel Embiid doesn't like to play. So we got the Raptors, the Pistons. Raptors are 1-5. They might win tonight though. This is a good year to tank. It seems like not too many teams are really tanking, but jump ball. Jim Brown. Brown tried to end Eubanks' life, but Eubanks said no. I guess. Cleveland's undefeated too. Sheesh. Let me see. Come on, I want to see Filipowski more. Three. Oh yeah, Reggie Jackson. That's true. And who's that other guy? That he was really good on the Nuggets 2 years ago. That helped them win. Was it Brown? Was his name Brown? What was his name? Bruce Brown. He was a pretty. He wasn't. Yeah, he was. Who was I liked him? He was pretty cool. Caldwell Pope. Pope didn't look that good last night though on the Magic. He had like 1 point at the end of the day. Yeah, let's see. Pope. Yeah, he had 7 points. It's like minus 13. Yeah. Hey, the Jazz are only down by 8. I'm kind of. When it was 22-8, I'm kind of surprised. John Collins with the foul. Come on, man. I can hear John Collins pretty well on the microphone right now. Interesting. This is going to be a... If the Jazz can keep it within 10 throughout the whole game, I'm fine with that. I think that will give people some good experience, but kicked out. There you go. Check up around the league. Looks like Toronto's going to win. Yeah, Boston won. What is Charlotte? How many games has Charlotte won? DeAndre Jordan still plays? What the heck? That's insane. The Hornets have won 2 games. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about missing the playoffs for the Nuggets. I know that right now they're technically out of the picture, but we're only 5 games in. It's going to be injury to teams that just aren't going to perform well, like the Pelicans, probably. You never know with the Kings. Grizzlies maybe might slide out. It's just there's so much that can happen. But for the Jazz, definitely not going to happen. Impressed with the Cavs. The Cavs win? Hold up. Cleveland won by 1 point. Wow. Keeping it alive. They're 7-0 now or 6-0. Money Merrill with 17 points. Garland with 11 points, 10 assists. How many did Donovan Mitchell? Donovan Mitchell with 30 points. Okoro. I was watching the Cavs last night against the Magic, and they're a pretty fun team too. They got some good pieces. It's kind of crazy the what do you call it? The Bucks now are 1-5, I think. Gosh, the first quarter hasn't even ended yet. The game started 40 minutes ago, and it's just the refs have been whistling so much. Damian Lillard with 41 points, Giannis with 34 points, and they still lost. It's not good. Not good to see. Memphis, is Embiid even playing? Embiid hasn't even played yet? I feel so bad for 76ers fans. Like, that's insane. Embiid still hasn't even played. Oh, well. Poor guys. Boo-hoo. Trust the process, I guess. Oh, my goodness. Gonna be it's 34-20 now. Time to be the worst offense in the league. Filipowski was right there. This is Cody Williams always wear mismatching shoes. This is kind of a trend now or something. The youngsters. I don't know. Ooh, good job, Merrill. +6. Go Utah State Aggie. Denver hasn't won at home yet. Well, they're going to get the win tonight, so. Kyle Filipowski. Flip. It's a holiday season. Let's see. Oh. Another foul for 3. Let's see what Jazz Twitter is saying. Bulls falling apart. What? No way. There's a tweet that said, "Oh boy, people will remember the Sixers season for all wrong reasons. The team just dropped 1-4, and Joel Embiid assaulted a reporter in the locker room." What the heck? That's crazy. That's all the details I have on it right now. That's not good. Huh. Keontae George, what are you doing? Looks like Jazz Twitter is pretty quiet. I really don't know how many people really are watching. I mean, it's a Saturday night. There's college football. I went to the store today, and it just you could tell that it's kind of the start of the holiday season. There's tons of people at the store. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing more. Yeah. College football today was kind of meh. Didn't really nothing. No too crazy of games. Ooh, Juzang. How many points does Juzang have? No, I don't think Doc Rivers is the answer for the Bucks. Tell you that. It's not. I don't think he is. Johnny Juzang with 11 points already. Way to go, Juzang. Let me see his final play. 1.9 seconds. Interesting. All right. I'm going to take a little. I'm going to take a little break real quick. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Cal Filipowski already has 3 fouls in 8 minutes. It's too bad. Learning. Svi Mikulik. Interesting. So we're that far into our bench. Blocked. Only down 13. We're already at the bottom of their bench. It's not terrible. See what other scores. Oh, the Rockets and Golden State went into overtime. Interesting. What about... Let's check out some college football scores on this basketball night. Looks like Texas A&M might lose. Kentucky's keeping up with Tennessee. Interesting. Sexton scores. Interesting. Good defense. Jordan used to play for the Nuggets back in the day too, didn't he? Or is that somewhere else? Jordan played for the Clippers quite a bit. Nice, Eubanks. Back in single digits. Russell Westbrook. The missed shot. Colin Sexton for 3. Got it. Only down by 6. Got to take advantage of when... What's his name? So... Chiefs got Buccaneers. Got Chiefs fan in the house. Respect that. Not a Broncos fan? Interesting. What NFL games are tomorrow? Jazz another 3. What NFL games do we have tomorrow? Ooh, Lions and Packers. I'm excited for that one. Rams, Seahawks, Cowboys, Falcons, Dolphins, Bills, Raiders, Bengals. Oh, how's the Lions, Packers not a night game? How's that not the night game? What is the night game? Colts and Vikings? Nah, come on. Really? That's lame. Yeah, Rams versus Seahawks tomorrow. Rams probably will get this one. Nice, Sexton. Only down by 4 now. Only down by 4. Rams Seahawks. That will be a good one, though. "12-3 run for the Jazz. Patty Mills 3? Nope. Brick. It's too bad. I'm a Chiefs fan, so go Chiefs. That's fine. I don't mind the Chiefs, so really don't mind it. I used to live in Kansas too for a little bit, so I like the Chiefs too. Seahawks fan, but also a Iverson and Melo. Yeah, those were fun days. The Iverson, Melo, and I like those. That's when I first remembered Allen Iverson. I remember him. I think I was a little too young remembering him on the 76ers, so I remember him mostly on the Nuggets. I remember playing him in NBA like 2K8. He was really good. And then I remember Melo because they'd always play Carlos Boozer and Darren Williams back in the day. So, but yeah. The Buccaneers are they're kind of hit or miss, but like if you get them when they're hitting, they can be kind of scary. But I think, wow, what's the looking like rain tomorrow in Kansas City, so that will be rain on Monday. They play on Monday, so. Anyone watch the Commanders beat the Bears? That was a fun one last week. Cardinals, Bears, Jaguars, Eagles, Broncos, Ravens. That could be a good one. Ravens have already lost 3. I thought they were supposed to be perfect with Derrick Henry. Interesting. Well, looks like Golden State won. They are now 5-1, I believe. They are. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe are they 4? No, they're 5-1. So, guess they didn't really need Lowry. I guess Buddy Hield was their secret sauce. That's fine. I didn't want to give him Lowry anyway. That was ridiculous. They have a plus 20 point differential average on their games. The Warriors. That's the highest. It's the highest. It's probably because they whooped on the Jazz the second game of the season. So. Clippers. I was watching Chris Dunn last night. I was pretty sad on that. So Michael Porter Jr. Right in. Miss. Interesting. I would have made that shot probably. No, just kidding. Bad pass. Good drive, Cody. We need more of that, Cody. Tie game. Wow. Not anymore. Never mind. 42. 44 to 42. Now the problem is though is the second halves because I think the Jazz like these young players just give their all in the first half and then they just get kind of gassed in the second half. Good offensive rebound. Dang. Christian Brown, he played for the Jayhawks too. Good. Imagine having Russell Westbrook on your team. What's he even averaging this year? No, he had like a 22-point game the other day. Russell Westbrook, 8.8 points per game, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. He's played for a long time. Sexton, how many turnovers? How many turnovers do you need, Sexton? Four turnovers on Sexton tonight? Yeah. Russell Westbrook is a +4 right now, so it's going to make that every time. It's annoying. DeAndre Jordan, what did he... Okay, so yeah, he played for the Clippers, Dallas, New York, Brooklyn, LA, Philly. He's just kind of bumping around. Jokic, 7 points already, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Okay, so this is interesting. The Nuggets have more turnovers so far than the Jazz. Nuggets have 10, Jazz have 8. I hope the Jazz keep up the lack of turnovers. I mean, 8.5 is still not very good, but Jim Brown, how many points does he average? 14 points per game. Was he a rookie last year? No, it was 2 years ago. He seems like a good energy-filled player, so... Keontae's a -12. Annoying. Kessler's -13, but a lot of that probably is just because, Mr. Center for the Nuggets is very good. Okay, Shams Karina just came out with 76ers Joel Embiid got in an altercation with a columnist following tonight's game in Philadelphia. Embiid took issue with a recent column that referenced his late brother and son, and Embiid shoved the columnist no punch. It's not good. Jazz went on a 18-5 run That's pretty good with Svai, Juzang, and Eubanks. So that's a pretty good lineup. Man, so cool. Tony Jones just tweeted out and said, sorry, Keontae, you got to make those. Denver's bench is losing its lead against Utah's G League lineup. It's pretty funny. You're going to make that. It's like that. Down by 8 already. It was a tied game. 8-0 run. Yeah, we need Sexton here. He's a comedian. Yeah, sometimes he looks like a comedian on the court, but I think he's just trying to put in the paychecks before his time is up. I just, like I said, I'm just really surprised that Russell Westbrook. Sorry, I was getting distracted by the game. That. Oh, where was it going with this? I'm just surprised that GMs still think that Russell Westbrook will help him like win games, you know? And then the media acts like he's going to help them win games. I guess that might be more so it. The media is just like, oh my gosh, this team has Russell Westbrook, so it's gonna like big stuff like that's what happened when the Clippers. Oh, sorry, I'm picking my nose. Didn't mean to do that. But it's just like, it's annoying because I think that he's taking time away from other guards in the league that could develop good. But guess he helps people make some money, so. Interesting. Excited about the. I don't know what I'm excited about, but Walker Kessler. How long is this game? But hour 9 minutes. Is everyone ready for the NBA Cup in a week? Jazz take on the Suns to try to secure the cup. And Miami's doing pretty good damage. I'm pretty impressed with this new Clippers arena, honestly. It's pretty impressive. And it's even more impressive that there are fans in that arena cheering on for the Clippers. So that's something new. These refs are taking forever to decide what they want to do. Let's see how many points did Ochai have in the end. 22. RJ Barrett's been playing pretty good for the Raptors. Yeah, Portland's beating the Suns right now. Yeah, the Intuit Arena is pretty crazy. Wow, another shot for Michael Porter Jr. How many points does he have? He's got 16 already. He's going to be another Jazz killer. Hold up. Of course he's out. He has 16 points already, and he's averaging 15 points on the season. Not bad, not bad. $54-42. Just need someone who can provide sparks. It's just I don't know. Cody Williams. I don't know, man. I don't know about Cody Williams yet. I know he's 5 games in, but he definitely has development needed. Airballing is just never looks good, so Aaron Gordon's been having a good season, so now the Jazz are down by 14. 14-0 run by the Nuggets. Yeah, let's go Jazz. Someone just tweeted out, worst case scenario for the rest of the league is Spurs trade for Giannis and pair him with Victor. Could be worse. We could be down by 40. The Bucks are now 1-5. See, yeah, someone's saying the same thing. This has to be the longest half in the existence of basketball. Literally. That's how I feel too. Anyone else feel like this is really long? How many points Gordon scored? I don't know. Let's see. Porter. Oh, Gordon. Gordon has 8 points, but he's averaging on the season 18 points per game, which is, I think, pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, he's averaging 18 points per game right now, and he hasn't averaged that in his career yet. So that's good. My gosh. Man, Michael Porter. No, it's Gordon. Gordon just scored again. I didn't know Gordon was that good of a shooter, but I respect it. Oh, Keontae, 3. They're ready to go. Way to go, Keontae. He seems to be kind of slowing his game a little bit today and just kind of restarting what he does, and it's going pretty good. These refs, how many fouls have these refs called? This has been kind of crazy, honestly. Fouls. 10 fouls on the Nuggets and 14. There are 24 fouls with 2 minutes left. It's insane. Oh, that's okay. There's a delay in this. There's a delay in the. What hostile act? With who? Hey, what is going on? Yeah, he's holding his arm. Let's see. Interesting. Another review from the refs. Oh. Review for a hostile act on someone on the Nuggets. So that's kind of a punk push. Why is he complaining? Like, whoa, what? No, you don't push someone like that. Hello, where's the breath? What? Interesting. We made the free throw. Cut it back within 9. Who's this Tyson guy? It has had a lot of stoppage, Craig. Oh, tomorrow's daylight savings. Yes. Get an hour extra sleep. Wish Lowry was playing tonight. That'd be nice. Come on. Come on, Jazz. Job, Collins. Gotta put it up. You gotta put it up. Ah. Interesting. I wonder if Michael Porter's pretty streaky, like he can shoot really good and then probably get off a streak. I like the level of... Ah. Nah. Jokic is almost to a triple-double again. 7 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds for Jokic. That's crazy. Can't believe he was a second-round pick. He's such a good dunker. I would love to have a player like Gordon on the Jazz. That was Brown playing center pretty much. Weird. Whoa. Counts. Nice. Haven't seen that in a while. Good job, Keontae. 3 threes for Keontae. Interesting. Yeah, what is Keontae looking at? Keontae tonight is 3 for 6, 3 for 5 from 3, 9 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Way to go, Keontae. Very good job. A 4-point play right there. Way to go. Keontae, you got the hot hand? You got the hot hand, Keontae? Nope. I had to get that 2-for-1, so wasn't bad. Gosh, this half lasted an hour and a half. It's insane. Sweet. Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs. Nice. Excited for that Lions-Packers game. Oh, good job, Keontae. At the buzzer. Good job. I know, only down by 9. I mean, we were down by like 2 at halftime the other night, and we lost by like 18. So, but NBA considering All-Star game changes again. Good. The NBA is considering changing the format for the All-Star game. We're looking at other formats, Silver said. I think there's no doubt that the players were disappointed as well as last year's All-Star game. We want to do a better job providing competition and entertainment to our fans. Silver said that the league is looking at making an All-Star game not a traditional game format, but yeah. Interesting. Hope so. Moneyball season. We can win. Just got to shut down Jokic. Give it a nice win. It's weird how he's saying. Silver was saying. I think everyone was disappointed in what they saw last year in the All-Star game. It wasn't just the league; it was the players as well. The Players Association. You're literally the players are playing the game. They can make it more competitive by playing more competitively. It's just weird. Jeremy's not on here. Oof, we're not good. Yeah, we're not good, but we're also only down by 9 to a team that's better than us. So Keontae isn't looking too bad tonight. Yeah, he's still minus 16 though. 11 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. 50% from shooting. Man, it's just because Kyle Filipowski, he 3 personal fouls really ruined this game for us. So John Collins has been interesting tonight. He's a +5. Johnny Juzang's a +12. Eubanks is a +11. Michael Porter Jr. 18 points for them. Bryce Sensabaugh, only 5 minutes. Why is Bryce not playing that much? Why only 5 minutes for Bryce? It's kind of not that cool of him. Walker Kessler is a -20. He's just getting cooked by Jokic at center. I don't blame him. I would get cooked by Jokic as well if I was guarding him. Sexton. Why is he Colin Sexton's averaging about 14 points per game right now. Just because his minutes are getting cut? Yeah, his minutes are down from last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points. But, Who did the Jazz play next? They play on hold up. They play on Tuesday. No, they play on Monday. There's no games on Tuesday. Oh, Jazz don't play on. Oh, do they play another? No, they play another back-to-back. No, wait. Am I seeing this wrong? Oh, they do. They play the Bulls. Oh, we get to play. We get to play Taylor Horton Tucker on Monday. 6:30 Mountain Time. Hockey Club is winning. Oh yeah, let's check in. Let's check in on the Utah Hockey Club. I need to get more into hockey. It seems like a fun sport. Schedule. No wait. Scores. Up 2-1. About 2 minutes left in the second. Nice. The Utah Hockey Club and the Golden Knights, are they gonna become rivals? Maybe because they're kind of close. I don't know. Seems like it would be a good little rivalry, the Golden Knights and the Hockey Club. I guess maybe the Golden Knights and the Colorado people the Avalanche. Those two could be our main rivals, probably. That'd be kind of fun. I need to go to a hockey game. They're 5-4 and 2 in overtime. Interesting. NHL plays on election day, but the NBA does not. Guess the NHL doesn't want us to go out and vote. Just kidding. Predators won quite a bit. That's good. That's good. Way to go. Let's check in on some NCAA football scores. Let's see what's going on around there. Looks like Tennessee's going to win. SMU is doing pretty good. They're whooping Pittsburgh. I don't want to look at top 25. I want to look at all. Oh, Baylor and TCU are in overtime right now. Georgia beat Florida. Ohio State beat Penn State. That was a good game. Miami beat Duke. That was weird. The Miami Duke, I hopped on. It was Duke was winning, I think, and then they lost. South Carolina beat Texas A&M pretty bad. That's a pretty big win. South Carolina seems like the type to make sure to smash the like button to help push the stream out for more. Oh yeah, thanks man. That'd be great. I'm a little tired too tonight, but definitely need help smashing that like button. Let's see. Oklahoma beat Maine, of course, and it's kind of given. UTSA beat Memphis. Interesting. Vanderbilt beat Auburn. UCF stomped Arizona. That one's interesting too. Wyoming beat New Mexico. Huh. That's a whole little triangle. So New Mexico beat Utah State. Utah State beat Wyoming. Wyoming beat New Mexico. So who's the best? Who's the best team between all those people? You know. Hawaii beat Fresno. Get on here. Arizona fan, it was a rough day. Hey, at least you got Arizona basketball. They're supposed to be good. Arizona basketball's supposed to be any good this year? Guess you could tell. Yeah, they are. They got that Love guy. I actually really like watching Arizona basketball. Like a lot of things, I got intrigued by Arizona because of Lauri Markkanen. But even before then, I was still kind of... I like their colors. Their colors are the same as the college I go to. I don't know. There's something about them basketball. It's just cool. So, cool to have. I wonder when does NCAA basketball start? Let's see. Monday. Looks like Monday we got some games going. Any good ones though? Kansas is number 1. What a surprise. Hey, win. Who won last year? It wasn't Kansas. I have to look that up. I can't remember who won. Well, 2024 March Mad. This bracket. Who won? UConn. That's right. UConn won. That's right. Basically all I had. Yep. Iron fans free committed. So I have never. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool about Larry. I know the Utes they have another Finnish player, Miro Little, on their team, and then they're trying to recruit Mika Murinen, who's another. Mika Murinen's gonna get drafted for sure. He pretty much has the same build and gameplay as Lowry. I think the Utes are trying to get him. I think BYU offer him. I can't remember. I'm sure Arizona offered him too, but I would go to a Utes college game, or I'd go to Arizona even to watch Mika Murinen play. So, hockey game's tied now. Come on, man. Yeah, Mika, what offers does he have? He has... Hold up. Oop. Mika Murinen offers on ESPN. Okay, so Mika Murinen has offers. He's pretty much he's when I was out in Finland, I talked to the guy who commentates all the NBA games into Finnish, and he was telling me about Mika Murinen, and how good he is, and it's going to be interesting to see him play. So he's gotten offers to Alabama, Arkansas, Cincinnati, Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan, Texas Tech, UCLA, and Utah. I kind of hope he goes to Utah. I know the Utes don't have the best program out there, but there's also another Finnish player playing for them, Miro Little, and it would just be cool to have Lowry, Miro, and Mika all in Utah at the same time. But let me... Mika Murinen. So Mika Murinen is 17 years old. Maybe I should do a video on him. He's 17 years old, already 6'10", so a couple inches shorter than Lowry. He moved to. Oh yeah, he's what? He plays in Wichita. What the heck? Okay, that's funny. 5-star recruit. Um. Oh wait, no, he plays in Chandler, Arizona. Okay, never mind. Class of 2026. So the 2027 draft, we should draft him. We should try to draft him. That would be pretty funny. Looks like the second half is about to start. So look, it according to 24/7 Sports, he's pretty warm for Kentucky, which is cool and all, but oh, he hasn't been offered by Utah. He needs to be. No, he's been offered by Utah. Yeah, interesting. The second half is starting, but you should people should go look up his highlights. He looks pretty spectacular. So, um, anyway, the game has started, and Jokic just airballed. Interesting. Kessler layup. Only down by 7 now. Yeah, it would be cool to see Aaron Gordon shoot more threes. It looks like he's pretty good at it. What is going on with Filipowski and Jokic? They're kind of fighting. I'll keep my eye out on the hockey game too. Where's NHL? NHL. Keontae 3. Nope. Keontae airball. Looks like it's going to be a fun third period for hockey. 2-2 in Vegas. Rivals are getting made. Ooh, Aaron Gordon tried to dunk over Kessler. Not in my house, though. Not in my house. Where was he born, though? Played in Bel Air. Interesting. Shot clock violation. Järvenpää. It's by Helsinki. That's cool. We need more Finnish players in the NBA. Definitely do. Okay, Keontae, just take a little chill. Take a little chill. Cody Williams, drive through, basket, nope. Nice, not block by Filipowski. Guess that was a goaltend. And then now we're down by 11. That was not a block. He totally touched that. No, that was a clean block. Come on. And of course it was the ref that was the farthest away from the ball. Jokic 3. Cal Filipowski with the rebound. Keontae George dribbling the ball, telling people to move. Walker Kessler comes up, passes the ball to Keontae George. Keontae George passes to Walker Kessler. Kessler out to Williams. Williams for 3. Misses it. Brick. Bummer. Yeah, Kessler's frustrated, saying it's all ball. What is that shot from Westbrook? Awful shot. Huh. That was the weirdest shot I've ever seen. Come on, I want to see Filipowski take a few more shots. That was a bad shot, too. La. Job, Conte. He'd play some 2K after this, maybe. I wish we had good shooters on the Jazz. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice to have. They probably thought that Brown was about to pick a little fight. Sexton free throws, so they're down by 14. Job maker. How many? That should be a carry. Sorry, Nuggets fans, that you have to deal with Russell Westbrook. He's 4 turnovers, 5 points. Interesting. Johnny Juzang back in. Keontae George, another brick. Yep. Now he's 3 for 9 from 3-point shot, 33%. Brown. Oh, Collins for 3. I was just about to say, I haven't really seen him play very much threes recently. Yeah. Brown is. Jayhawk. Oh, Johnny Juzang 3. Way to go. That's what, 14 points for him? Man, Jokic is just beating Kessler up down. There's just no answer for Jokic. Yeah, that was a bad pass. Uh, Choosing long three. Nope. He checked. Jokic three. Yep. This is where they slip away. Kessler. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna take a little break right now. Need some water. So. All right. Oh, there you are. My cat. Come here. And Jokic is starting to cook. Come here. Welcome my cat, everyone. This is little Lowry. What are we feeling? Looks like the Jazz are going to go 0-6. Still the winless team in the NBA. Jokic for 3. Jokic got the 3. Man. Sensabaugh's back in. Jazz just don't know how to win a third quarter. It's kind of probably just, experience. That's all it really is. I'm guessing so. Good job, Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh for 3. What you doing there? You confused about what's going on? Just little Lowry wanted to be part of this. So, it's just hanging out with me. Jokic, another 3? Yep. That's the 3-time MVP in the past 4 years. That's what happens. So, sorry, his bum is in the way. Up Collins. Yeah, Lowry he's a good little guy comforting us Jazz fans, so gone ice cold except for I guess Sensabaugh, but everyone else gone ice cold, so that was a pass by Jokic. Jokic with the rebound. It's going to be interesting. Man, Wingstop, it's not as good as Buffalo Wild Wings. I've never really had Wingstop and been like, wow, this is good. But like Buffalo Wild Wings, almost every time I'm like, dang, it's pretty good. I don't know. Wonder how the hockey club's doing right now. Still 2-2. It's this Logan Cooley guy. This Logan Cooley. He's supposed to be the good best guy. Alright, let's see what else is going on in the NBA. See, Miami is beating up Washington. Phoenix is pulling away on Portland. The Clippers and the Thunder look pretty close. I wonder how Chris Dunn's doing. Chris Dunn, 9 points in 7 minutes. Way to go, Chris. I miss Chris Dunn. Miss that man. I like Chris Dunn. He was great. Dylan Jones not been playing? He's not doing very good. And Jokic is so good. Wonder if the Bulls can. Wonder if the Bulls game will be any good. Tyson looks like he played for like BYU. Hey, why are you trying to whack my phone, huh? Someone saying I'm a tad bit concerned about Cody Williams. It appears this will not be the night the Utah Jazz get their first win of the season. Ben Anderson says, I don't think Keontae George has taken enough shots inside the arc. Even though he's a reasonable 3 from 9 tonight from 3, he's 2 for 3 2-point shots. He's 222 over the last 3.5 games. Seems like a good way to build some confidence or get to the free throw line. Cavaliers are 7-0. It's crazy, actually. Yeah, Key definitely is in his head. I mean, I haven't been as bugged by him tonight. I thought his shooting selection for the most part has been pretty good. I do think that Ben Anderson's right though. He should try to drive in and get some layups and and stuff. What am I can't? Come on, dude. Um, I need. I think that. Yeah, I don't know. It's my cat. Okay, come on. Ah. A little bit concerned about Cody Williams right now, but I think that some of the concern could go away if he goes into a G League. But I've said this a few times already on the stream that we're just so bad that it would make us even worse if we didn't have him on the team right now, and it's just sad. I thought Filipowski would play a little bit better tonight too, but it's just, it just happens. And he's got 5 rebounds at least. It's just the ball movement too. I think that's a big part of this. Is ball movement has been rough. How many assists do we have? We have 19 assists. Denver has 25. 19 is not terrible, I guess. Keontae George with 13 points, 5 assists, but he's a negative 24. Kessler's a negative 28. This is crazy. John Collins, the silent 13 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Way to go, John. What is John even averaging this year? John's averaging a quiet 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists per game. Way to go. Yeah, I don't know if Cody Williams is ready. I think he maybe would have benefited staying for another year. But I think a lot of guys in this year's draft they were just told like, hey man, like you might not be ready, but you probably at least get drafted this year. Because next year is just so strong. So, yeah, see Keontae. What's he laughing about on the bench? So, I kind of feel bad for like Craig Bullerjack and Thurl Bailey. Like they just have to travel and try to find so much hope. Right? It's just hard, We're about to go 0-6, and I don't know. Hoping to see Isaiah Collier here soon. I honestly forgot that Lauri Markkanen is on our team. I forgot that we had Lauri Markkanen. That's just how bad we are. I think this game would have been a little bit closer if Lauri was here, but I don't know. Or he's down 22. I was telling my buddy earlier that it's an interesting dynamic being a head coach in the NBA as compared to college. College, you go out and you recruit, and the coach is the one that's getting the players to come. Whereas the NBA is like the general manager comes and he gets the players for you, and you're just a coach. You just coach the players the GM gets you, and so it's just interesting. I almost want NBA coaches to maybe have a little bit of say in who they try to, sign and draft. I don't know. Two different leagues, 2 different ball games, but yeah, I don't know about Cody Williams. We'll see what Isaiah Collier does, but I don't know. Man, I really hope that next year we're not at least this bad. I need to see improvement next year. I think that only 14 turnovers tonight, so that's an improvement, I guess. What is Westbrook doing, guys? 2 for 8. 5 points. 4 turnovers. 4 assists. 3 rebounds. Oh man, Utah Hockey Club's down 3-2 now. Gosh, it's too bad. It's like our team just forgets to play in the second half. Like, I don't know. Game charts. Where can I even see? Where can I see the... I want to see... Let me see. Box score. Literally, the third quarter, we just stopped playing, you know. We just stopped showing up in the third quarter. This is I am pretty far behind, but it's, I don't know, it's disappointing to see. I guess just gotta get used to this some more, you know, even after 6 games. It just would be nice to see one win every 10 games, I guess, at this point. I don't see us winning like over 17 games. You know. Who's this? It's Svi making a shot. Let's see what Twitter's saying now. I do like Bryce too. Just like Utah Jazz news. Shout out my homie. If only Bryce got minutes. 13 minutes only for Bryce. Saw a tweet someone saying Sam Merrill's the best shooter in the league. He might be. He might be. Keontae with another 3. Way to go. What is that? 4 for 10. Yeah, 40% from 3. Not bad. I know. Well, I've noticed that with NBA games. Usually, I remember NBA games would always get done at like 9:20, 9:25. But the refs, for some reason, like calling 21. But the refs just seem to be the cause for them to get the game out. It's just annoying. I don't know. It's still got 8 minutes left, 10-15. This game should be like almost over. What is Westbrook? Why is Westbrook still in this league? I've talked about him a lot tonight, but I don't I do not know why he is in the league. Yeah, I need Lauri Markkanen back. I want to watch him play. Need some good. But also, I don't want him to get injured over a game like this, you know. I guess he is injured already, so. Westbrook. I would cut him. If I was yeah, good post move, but we gotta finish. That was gold. That was offensive goaltending. Yeah, you can't touch that, man. Ugh. Man, what does it feel like to win? The Jazz have only won 5 All-Star games. I mean, the Jazz have only won 5 games since the last All-Star break. You believe that? Defense. No, not defense. Cheering against my own team. I think this might have been Kessler's probably his worst game so far. As I say, he like is. Oh, never mind. Put that back up. There you go, Kessler. How much time's left? Halfway through the fourth, and the game should be ended by now. All right, I'm gonna take a little time out here too. Back in business. Welcome back. This Jazz game is getting interesting. Well, not really. Not getting it. Well, Conte George has 16 points, 4 for 10 from 3, 6 of 13 from the field, 6 assists, but he's a negative 24, the second worst on the team right now after Walker Kessler, negative 28. So, I don't... It's interesting. Hey, what are you doing, kitty? Dude, Westbrook, man. I wonder if excuse me. Say Nuggets looks like they cleared their bench already. Well, no, not really, but oh my word. Hey, what are you doing, little guy? Hey, Westbrook. Yeah, they should take a look at that. Going to be long season. And look at that. The refs are looking at something again. Yeah, just shoot your dang free throws. What? You said the Jazz are losing too? Yeah. Hey, that's my microphone. Oh, nice block, Walker. Oh, that's not what I want to see from Filipowski at airball. That's too bad. There's Kessler. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Nope. Nope. Eesh. Alright, buddy. Their offense is just so bad. Really. Hey. Ooh. This is going to be a long season, everyone. No, hey. This game has developed into Vasa Fitness, someone said. Oh man, I feel so bad for Will Hardy. I really wonder what Will Hardy thinks about, because he Went to the Jazz. And then, like, a couple weeks later, Ime Udoka got fired from the Celtics, and then he probably would have had that job. And now look at where the Celtics are at. But glad to have him here. At least we're not the Pistons. The Pistons have been losing like this for like 15 years. So it's interesting. Just no one can get over 20 points. Hey, second. Cat. What are you doing? How many turnovers is that from Keontae? 2 turnovers. 21 turnovers tonight. Oh my goodness, my cat is... What? Get... Stop. Go. Go. My cat is being crazy right now. Alright, maybe we will lose to the Bulls. Kobe White is doing pretty good. Man. Cat found the Sprite box. Yeah, that was a nice pass. Hack a Walker right now. Gosh. Cat. You just airball a free throw, Kessler? Oh. Oy, oy. Jeez, man. Another foul for Walker Kessler. Hmm. T minus 1 minute until the game is over. Yeah, Cody Williams does not look good so far. Johnny Juzang was open in the corner, Kessler. Ay. Sad stuff. Oh my goodness. Yep, Jazz aren't doing pretty good. Tanking does continue. It's time to tank note. Double-double from Walker Kessler, though. In a... Oh, man. We're losing pretty good. 24 turnovers. I remember when we had like 8. Yeah, I don't know if Cody Williams is NBA ready. Let me see. All right, I'm going to take a little break and then I'll be right back with my post-game thoughts. So, can do that. Just 1 second. Hang around, guys. Hang around. All right, welcome back. Give it a couple seconds. Yeah, we'll give it a couple seconds. Welcome back, chat. Today we're going to be talking about the Utah Jazz versus Denver Nuggets post-game. The game just ended, 129-103. Denver Nuggets win. The Jazz just cannot keep up with the other team in the second half again. Once only down by 9 at halftime, now lost by 26 points. So it's we're still tanking. This isn't fun, but we're still tanking. So I think 0-6. I think we should at least try for one win here soon. I mean, we're clearly in the running for the worst team in the NBA right now. Of course, yeah, we are 0-6. Actually, let me. Standings. We are currently not NCAA, man. We're currently the worst team in the NBA still at 0-6. The closest people behind us are the Detroit Pistons at 1-5. Surprisingly enough, the Milwaukee Bucks at 1-5. So our point differential though is minus 18.7. Lost 6 in a row. The worst start to a Utah Jazz season, though, was I think their very first year they were 0-11. So we're not quite to the worst thing ever. My final prediction at the end of the season, I think they're only going to win about 15 games now. I was originally thinking that we could get up to 30, but that was very unrealistic. So I am all for being sad right now. It's just been a really, really rough 6 weeks. Not 6 weeks, 6 games. It's so interesting. So our two players, so Keontae George and Walker Kessler, our highest scoring Well, Johnny Juzang had 17 points. Good job, Johnny Juzang. But the other two people who scored in the top three tonight was Keontae George had 16 points. Walker Kessler had 18 points. And here, one second. I got to do something. And Walker Kessler was a negative 31 tonight, and Keontae George was a negative 26. It's pretty hard right now to be part. Sorry, my cat's running around everywhere. Come on, kitty. Let's get down. I know you want to play. Keontae George improved from 3-point shooting tonight, 4 for 11. I think that there were maybe 3 or 4 3-pointers that he took that he didn't need to take. Walker Kessler airballed the free throw tonight. He was 8 for 12, though. 18 points. Okay, so, yeah, 18 points, 14 rebounds for Kessler. But, again, negative 31. Kyle Filipowski kind of had a no-show game tonight. He got into early foul trouble and everything that kind of threw him off. 2 points, 6 rebounds. I still think that he's, out of the 2 rookies I've seen so far, I still think that he's the best rookie that we have right now. So, I think that we have young players that not NBA ready. Yeah, I really don't see Cody Williams being NBA ready right now. 2 for 11, 18%, 0 for 5 from 3-point shooting, only 1 rebound, 4 points, negative 20. It's silly. It's silly, man. Again, good job, Johnny Juzang, for coming out. Negative 2, 17 points. So, on the flip side, Nikola Jokic did not have a triple-double, but he did have 27 points, 16 rebounds, 9 assists. Could not be stopped. So, we're in for the long season. Everyone knows that by now. Everyone really does know that. Bryce Sensabaugh, though, 10 points, only 16 minutes. It's weird to me. I think that he probably deserves at least 20, probably. He was shooting pretty good tonight. Yeah, overall, Jazz just looked like their typical self this year. They looked pretty... Yeah, 1 second, my friend just texted me about Walker looking nice. I don't know. Yeah, he was good. So, all right. Well, I'm going to end the stream right now. So, go Jazz. Take care, everyone.